Hey guys, what's up? This is Eric again from Rogue Faction Airsoft, and today I wanted to bring you the Loadout. Anyway, this is my loadout for Airsoft. Basically, for any field game, maybe even CQB, I might feel like throwing this on. Anyway, what I have here is actually my G&G M4 Raider. It's their Combat Machine Edition, tan version. This is actually my newest gun, and I'll get into a review with that later. But yeah, this is definitely my main field gun nowadays. I can put just about anything I want on the rails. I got the Magpul angled foregrip and black attachments, which works really well. But like I said, I'll get to that later. Anyway, working from the head down, this is basically my Army Ranger loadout. I've got my ACU tactical cap. I've got my tan colored mesh goggles, so I never have to worry about fog, like ever. The only downside for these is they are basically like sunglasses, so when it gets darker out, it gets a lot harder to see, honestly. And so when that comes around, I might just put on just regular safety glasses. I do have an awesome tack light coming though, so even when I'm doing night ops, it won't matter what my visibility is. I'll have this like crazy LED tack light on the side of my gun. Anyway, working down to the vest here, the plate carrier. This is actually a tactical vest that I found for like 35 bucks. It was on airsoftclub.com. That's where I get a lot of my gear from. You might say, well, it's all based out of China, and so the shipping is quite expensive, but overall, when you're buying a ton of gear, this whole entire vest right here, everything you see, these pouches and pockets and everything, all came with the vest. 35 bucks. It was insane. And you might say, oh, it's out of China, it's cheaply made, or whatever. No, this stuff is like highly durable nylon. I could never ever even see it being torn by like a really sharp knife or anything like that. But anyway, yeah, I've got my map, tactical light, and admin pouch. Here I've got my triple mag pouches here. Inside of those is what I've been using lately. Just been using my mid caps. I've actually got 130 round mid caps, so I get the realism of reloading, but then I also don't have to reload as much, and I don't have to worry about running out in like 30 to 50 shots in the middle of like a really intense like gunfight. I can actually last a while, then break to reload. One thing I did not get to order, it was out of stock when I ordered this whole get up here, was a mag drop pouch. That's actually going to be on the way. Probably the next time I order like a gun or something from Airsoft GI. Anyway, and then obviously I've got my ACU jacket and pants here. Very good camo. You know, it's great in the urban setting. Woodland, yeah, so on the woodland and the grassland, and even in the winter. Honestly, I think it's a lot better winter camo than it is woodland. But that's also why I got the olive drab here for the woods. Is it helps the ACU blend in a lot better. It kind of contrasts this, and so even when you're moving around, it's kind of hard to see you. Obviously, I've got my pouches and everything for, you know, just identity reasons and stuff. On my hips here, I've got a drop leg tactical holster. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. With my KWA Rafka inside of it. That is also an awesome gun. Review is coming very soon for that. And then on this side, I have another drop leg panel with a dual mag pouch, and then also a single pistol mag pouch, because the one on my holster actually doesn't quite make it for my KWA extra mags. But you'll see here I've got my rifle mags already loaded up, ready to rock in there. Those are kind of like my last lifeline here on my hip, while I've got everything else up here on my chest. My knee guards here, knee guards are amazing. I also have elbow pads and elbow guards, whatever you want to call them. But they get kind of uncomfortable with like the tight Velcro right here, and when you're trying to fold your arm in, whatever. But these work amazing if you gotta like dive or something. They really save your knees if you gotta quickly hit the ground. Again, they also save your knees. My gloves here, I forgot to mention these. The entire back side of the hand here is totally plastic, so you don't have to worry about getting shot in the hand. Won't hurt at all. Basically, all you got here is listen for the like the big like ting, and you'll know you got shot in the hand, you're out. But otherwise, if you couldn't hear it, you wouldn't even know. You don't feel a thing. These gloves, however, are pretty bad in sniping situations. They've just got like a, you know, the finger here, it doesn't really fit into that trigger guard very, very well. I mean, on assault, obviously you just, you squeeze the trigger and you hold it down for your full or whatever. Sniper is single shot, you don't want your gun to move, so you don't want to really risk these giant fingers. And so for that case, I also have these gloves. You could just get like the $2 like olive drab sniper gloves that you see on like Airsoft GR, evike.com. Also very cheap on Airsoft Club, like I was saying, where I got most of this gear, like the drop leg panels and holsters, whatever. These are actually, you might actually see the red in them. They were actually mechanics gloves, and we spray painted them olive drab green, and they work perfect for sniping because they let your hands, move around. They still have whatever material they're made out of. They're very good padding. Another option for your headgear, boonie hat. It's alright, keeps the sun out of your eyes. And then also the Mish 2000 helmet, and then also an alternative eye protection here would be your ballistic goggles. And man, my throat's dry. You guys can probably hear how dry it's getting, how I'm losing my voice. Also got another vest here, great for CQB, and this is also kind of my snow camo vest. It's an ACU vest. But you can see I got like my MP5 mag pouches and also rifle mag pouches in case I need them. Utility bag. And I guess it's called a tactical wallet. I thought it was an admin pouch. Definitely bought the wrong thing, but whatever. It holds my lighters for my pyrotechnics and my maps, whatever else I might need. Pens, pencils to mark stuff on the maps. Holds everything. I've also got, totally forgot about this. This is my Shmog. Great neck protection. Only downfall is it gets really hot. In fact, I have no idea. This is kind of like what you see, like the, I guess you would say you'd see the terrorists wearing there over in like Afghanistan and Iraq. No idea how they wear these things. I guess they keep the sand out pretty well. But they're so hot. I don't know why you'd wear them. And then I've also got my tactical boots here. Greatest footwear that I've ever owned, honestly. They're so comfortable. You can just keep on running in these things and no stress on your feet or ankles whatsoever. But anyway, I think that pretty much covers it for my loadout. My brother has also got another loadout that he wants to show you. He's kind of got the, like, just kind of scout woodland loadout, but, whatever. Bunch of stuff. You guys can comment, rate, subscribe, whatever. Give me suggestions on what else I could do, or tell me how this was helpful in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, I like the olive drab on the ACU because it helps you in the woods more, and it also kind of replicates what the Army Rangers are using nowadays. I do know that they switched to the multicam, but some forces are still using this, and so I thought it was pretty cool. And I was just kind of working with what I had. I actually got this ACU a few years ago for paintball, but whatever, I could keep talking forever. That's my review on my loadout, and again, subscribe, rate, comment, whatever you guys want to do. Play responsible and have a lot of fun out there. Alright, peace.